Hello everyone, and welcome back to our channel. Today, we're going to talk about a profoundly important and somber topic in world history, the Holocaust. It's a subject that demands our attention, our respect, and our understanding, not just as a historical event but as a lesson for all humanity. The Holocaust was the state-sponsored, systematic persecution and murder of 6 million European Jews by Nazi Germany and its collaborators between 1941 and 1945. But the roots of this tragedy go back further. When Adolf Hitler and the Nazi Party rose to power in Germany in 1933, they began implementing policies based on a hateful ideology of so-called racial purity. This wasn't an overnight event. It was a gradual escalation of horror. First came discriminatory laws, stripping Jewish citizens of their rights, their property, and their dignity. Then came forced segregation into ghettos, where people faced starvation, disease, and brutal living conditions. The final solution, as the Nazis called it, was their plan for the genocide of the Jewish people. Millions were deported from their homes across Europe to concentration and extermination camps like Auschwitz-Birkenau. In these camps, a system of industrialized mass murder was established. People were subjected to forced labor, horrific medical experiments, and, ultimately, death in gas chambers. It's crucial to remember that the victims were not just a statistic. They were individuals, mothers, fathers, children, artists, scientists, and neighbors. They had dreams, families, and lives that were cruelly stolen. The Nazis also targeted other groups, including the Roma people, Poles, people with disabilities, and political opponents, resulting in millions more deaths. In the spring of 1945, as Allied forces advanced across Europe, they liberated the camps, revealing the full, unimaginable scale of the atrocities to the world. The shocking images and survivor testimonies became an undeniable record of what had happened. Why is it so vital to keep talking about this? Because studying the Holocaust teaches us about the dangers of prejudice, hatred, and indifference. It shows how propaganda and misinformation can poison a society and lead to unthinkable violence. It reminds us of the importance of standing up for human rights and speaking out against injustice wherever we see it. The memories of the victims and the courage of the survivors compel us to remember. By learning from the past, we honor those who were lost and reaffirm our commitment to ensuring that such an atrocity never happens again. Thank you so much for taking the time to learn about this important subject with us. If you found this video meaningful, please consider liking it and subscribing to our channel for more historical content. See you next time.